Hello, my name is Andrew Flushy, and I'm your Virginia traffic attorney. People contact us with all sorts of questions, and one that came up recently is someone had gone to driving school for a reckless driving ticket, and they still ended up getting found guilty of the reckless driving ticket. And they were perplexed about, could the judge do that? Unfortunately, yes. This is why you need to have an attorney, and you need to have a local traffic attorney who knows what they're doing in your local court, such as myself. Contact me today if you have a pending reckless driving ticket. The basic situation is driving school is useful in a lot of courts, in a lot of situations, but it's not always going to be the silver bullet that takes care of your reckless driving ticket. The judge has quite wide latitude about what they do on a reckless driving case in Virginia. But if the evidence from the officer is sufficient to find you guilty of reckless driving, the judge can simply find you guilty. They don't have to give you credit for even a perfect record, driving school, community service, a calibration. They don't have to consider those things. That is really their prerogative of what credit, if any, they're going to give you for a calibration or driving school or even a 50-year clean driving record. This is why you need to consult with an attorney in advance, and at the very least, give me a call for your free case strategy session so I can tell you at least what you're getting into, what may or may not happen, and then you can decide whether or not you'd like to hire me to handle your case. But unfortunately, don't be surprised if you go kind of in blind by yourself and you get found guilty of reckless driving. It unfortunately does happen. And quite frankly, I see inexperienced attorneys kind of leading their clients into that situation sometimes. This is why you need a local, experienced traffic attorney. So give me a call today if you have a reckless driving ticket.